Good morning, everybody, and welcome into another wonderful day here on the Double G Streams. And today, I'm going to be continuing, maybe wrapping up, probably not because there's post-game, but we're going to be into the end game here of the main story playthrough for Pokemon Scarlet. Now, I'm not going to be in the exact spot I left off in at the last stream, but we're going to go right to where I was the last stream, facing MC Grave, the MC of RIP. Which, I can't get over how clever all that is. So, we're going to make sure the team is all set. Now, I was training up another, like, bunch of side characters here. So let's take a moment to get the team back in action. But I don't know what I had set for last time, I think about it. Probably wouldn't want to lead with Croc anyways. Yo! What up, Jasmine Prinhounda? Good to see you. How it goes. Yeah, Cycles are going to be great. Too much Pokemon you forgot to eat at lunch. I hear you there. Gotta train you a bit. Pokefan got Terraria. Don't even know why. Well, he's about to enjoy that game, that's for certain. We'd have Fire Ghost, Fire Flying, Fire Psychic, Fire... Signature Fire. A Fire team probably would take out Salazzle. Maybe. Just feel like King Croc does... Well, I think King Croc does better. Pow! Do you have better coverage? You know, I don't even know. 26... defenses, but the speeds, you know how it is. Okay, anyways. So I think Waifu was in here. Didn't misplace any of my Pokemon, right? Let's say, like, in before I did. Like, oops. No, I don't see anybody, in a wrong spot. Look at this crazy dude. Alrighty, Snipper Clips is up next on Game Trap. Man, that game's been around since, what, the beginning of the Switch? Like, wow. It's kind of crazy to think that that's going to be there. Like, that thing is still around. Still kind of being paraded around like a new game, but you know what? Yeah, you know what? Good game's a good game. I don't know if there's any these characters that I want to bring up to snuff real quick. So I'm going to up this to 25%. The usual. Usual sound volume, but probably won't even get through all the characters. I guess Gardevoir can go in here, but I'm not really feeling keeping Gardevoir in the team. Better play with your friend. You soloed it. Yeah. Yeah. Damn. Good on you for soloing a two-person game. That is something. So just trying to think how I want to move forward with this. Yeah, I like the coverage a bit better. Kapow! Get over here! Yeep. Amphi. You're on screen only a tiny bit there, Amphi. So we'll scoot back. Do a bit more camera. I might eventually have to tweak the camera a little bit, make it move down or something. I'm not sure if it is all the way down. But yeah. Get the Amphi on screen. The plus version, not sure if it's the one I'm trying. Oh, well. I guess it would make a significant difference, huh? This Raichu's doing the same thing that this Ampharos is doing. It's a pretty good set of It's a pretty good set of attacks, not gonna lie. These are all like special attack things. Like, it's such good coverage. Honestly, okay, can the Ampharos also learn some of the same moves that this Raichu has? You could definitely get a Thunderbolt, I'd say. But also has Discharge, that's also really good. Are we going with that? Let's just fly over, get a proper Minta in place for Ampharos and move on. Ahoy, Sylveon! Yahar! Good to see you! How you been doing on this fine day, lad? Actually, that's it. That's the regular version. Ah. Well, shucks. You're running into a lamppost. Ah, right. Well, for your short time, hope you're having a fantastic beverage. Enjoy your good little lunch break. And in case you're going to be here super duper quickly gone, I'll say have a great one in case you have to like leave on a whim. But I know your small bits do last a little while. Yeah. I think I'm gonna be doing this. Please follow the recommended dosage. Like, all right, you got it. Can do. We're here to serve. Rise and surf. I feel like I can't get into a good spot to like make sure my attention is on both the chat and the TV. But oh well. The bag. The mints. I might need the accuracy item over the Rocky helmet, in all honesty. If there's a held item that improves accuracy. An icy rock. Okay. It's Y button for fly. North, 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 north. Take a quick zoom out. Alright, that's literally just those two. And then Arvin down to the bottom right. I still think it's cool how they do show you what the order is that you visited them. It's pretty nifty. Good feature. I didn't mean to back out. Okay. Highlight that, please. Thank you. Okay. I'm like, oh, it's so chilly. Put on a jacket then. This is kind of playing that like no one out here has been altered to like have a jacket on. Yep, I'm ready. I forgot the deets, but I'm ready. Oh, that's right, duo battles. Kind of forgot. Actual like gravestones out there. What's up, Montenevera? Today's opening act will be 3 back-to-back double battles by our challenger here. And for the first of their 3 opponents will be a young performer who makes it look like a breeze. MC Sledge. The one, the only, Tass! I forgot he was MC Sledge. Double battles, that means 1 + 1, right? Can you do that math? 1 + 3 is 4 - 1 is -2 is 2. Oh, look math. Slow math. Alright. DJ Graves, best boy. Gonna have to agree. If I recall, this hits everybody. But, I think Croc can take it. Well, I guess that's what Protect is for, huh? Alright, I was right. I knew King Croc could take it. 1 plus 1 is 2, right? Right? Yeah. Yee. Absolutely. DJ G Rave. The audience cheering got a little louder. The Montenevera stage has all the latest tech. The more excited the audience gets, the more the stage will light up. Keep on sledging, you got this. And our challenger's next opponent will be a musician with a bit of a unique style. It's Lonnie. Strong compliments week, the harmony of two Pokemon battling in unison. Is it just me, or there's not much music in this part if there should be any. This game messed. Did this game some other kind of glitch now that isn't just pure graphical? Usually have levitate. It's faster than Haunter, but I think I'm probably over leveled for the gym anyways. Because I was told that the highest leveled trainer was Airy, and I already took her on, so a little bit ahead where I need to be level wise. That wasn't harmony; it was a cacophony. Beyonce is really getting excited. Your opening act's turning up your opening act's turned into cheering. It's turned. Your opening act's turned the cheering and the stage lighting up to 11. What a surprise from a new challenger! Who'd have thought they'd sledge it up this much? Next is our last opponent. It's none other than me, MC Sledge. And he runs on over. Alright, Sledge. Being an MC isn't my only forte, I can battle too! I'll sledge you up real good in a double battle! Music feels like really muffled more than it should be. Care of the flyer. Hey, they survived. What do you know? Check the speakers. I mean, I could almost check the speakers, but all the sound effects are coming through just fine. They want to give him a good move choice. Oh, he uses a good move. He used Power Gem on a fire type. But hey, as long as the music's coming across fine for everyone else, that's good. Just the because earlier as soon as I started up the game, that Western song was coming up, sounding just fine. But like the song for like this battle is just kind of like muffled, and I'm just like, is it just this battle? It's just this area? Still hits everybody's wall. It's also super effective. Not gonna ask. Disable light typing again? Ghost what? Oh, it was you who sledged. It was you who sledged me up. Yeah. It's reached a fever pitch. So are they allowed to like kind of just sit on the gravestones or what? I feel like if there was a mosh pit, people would trip over the gravestones. Oh, Watson, that wasn't great, but how lucky! That was a rare sight. Do they not get to see that many battles out there? Congratulations, you passed the gym test. Give them a round of applause, everybody. I just have to imagine that they get to see gym tests all the time. Well, they keep saying that, like, oh, it's so rare that someone gets more than so many badges. I feel a scary good sense of unity in the crowd. Perfecto. We're ready to go to the main event. Come on, everybody, say it with me. This is what we've all been waiting for. Give it up for the MC of RIP, Rhyme! I do that announcer style yell without being too loud. Rhyme, rhyme, rhyme. What's all this noise I'm hearing? This crowd's so loud it could wake the dead. Let me tell you what I want to hear. Y'all feeling good? Yeah, we feel good. Rhyme. What? Thanks for the kill opener, baby. Now I'll get this started for real. Hey, congrats on the gym test. That was sick, yo. Thanks. Give us a minute for some rhyme time, you feel me? Go ahead and tell the lobby staff that you passed. Alrighty. I mean, job, you did the opening act, and that's your gym test, so go fight dilly. Girls, please. I'm going to show you the battle court, where I was just standing like 5 feet over there. But, appreciate it. I know, just doing your job. She didn't even show me the gym course. You just showed me over to the door. Here's the door. Sounds like there might be a rap battle going on over at the stage. You think? This is my time, and this is my day. You're not gonna stand in my way. Listen up, Rhyme. Your reign ends. Rhyme. Your reign ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. Pro cashier? Well, I'm about to check out. Must have got your rhymes on deep discount. Please, you think you can step to my game? Fool, I got rhyme right here in the name. I'm a specter from which there is no protector, and victory unto me will render victory unto me you will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. You want to end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid, and start reading. I'm done, you won. My rhyme's totally whiffed. But I'll be back, maybe after my next shift. Hold on, where are you going? That's all you got? After my next shift? Seriously? Bars over jokes, come on! That was over way too fast. It gets boring wearing the crown if no one makes me fight to keep it. Her hair looks like an arm, and I didn't notice until after you fought her. Yeah, it's like her hair's all done up like, yeah, a skeleton. Like the central part, there's like a rib cage, spine down to the pelvis, and then, yeah, arms. And yeah, I heard her front is actually done up like a hand. Yeah, it's actually done like there's the shoulder joint. I forget the name of this bone, and then yeah, the split bones right here in the forearm. Ha! That's hilarious. Anything I have to say though is she wearing like a full on like a one-piece suit kind of a deal thing? Like, huh? Hey, my opener's back. You here for a rap battle or a gym battle? I'm here for a gym battle. I don't rap. As if I even needed to ask. You were captivated about that show I put on, huh? Microphone and shoes are Skelly themed. Ooh. I rap what's in my soul, baby. Weaving words into a symphony of poetry. Don't try with me. You won't last one round. I'm like Sable Eye. My mean look will lock you down. Like that? You feel me? I feel you. I have to say though, I respect a lot of older rap more than, you know, new age rap, and I feel like newer age rap kind of misses the mark when it comes to that poetry that some classic rap had from like the early '90s and all that kind of stuff. But you can get some there's definitely probably some artists out there nowadays that put up some really good lines, really good bars. But I feel like most everything is all saturated to like the same content, the same message. It's like, but there's creative out there, and I can respect rap. I can respect rap's art form when it's actually, you know, used as an art form. It doesn't feel like generic turned out stuff, but yeah, that could happen in any genre. Kind of feel something about country, but yeah. But yeah, just the other day though. Speaking of rap, my coworker, like there was a show on, and it was I can't remember the name of it now. But it was a show that ran from like '93 to '98, so about 5 years, 5 seasons. And it was a sitcom. It actually had Queen Latifah in it, and I was like, you know, I kind of barely remember this show in the '90s. But yeah, it was a Queen Latifah featured sitcom in the middle of the '90s, and then he got to talking, tell me about her. She used to be called Lady of Rage, and then he pulled up like one of his first rap albums he ever listened to. And it was actually a Dr. Dre album that had a song in there that featured her, and it actually said, you know, the name of the song featuring Lady of Rage and maybe one other person. And it starts off, and I'm listening to it, and like the flow, I was like, oh yeah, here we got some classic like '90s style like music. I don't know what they call that for the background that sets the beats, the flow, and then the words being used. It's good. I was like, hey, they're not talking about the current age stuff that we hear the same topic here. Money, what was it? Money, drugs, guns. None of that usual stuff. Oh, and pose. Fourth one, it's like, it was classic. Talk about like, you know, you're up a. She rhymed like being like you're up a river without a paddle and whatnot. But it was like, it's the way it flowed. I'm like, now that's some classic style. You didn't have to go super fast with your rhymes to like get that like oomph in there. I was like, I like that. I was like, I miss that. So, you said pop has the same issue? Yes, it does actually. Like sometimes I think back to when I used to listen to a decent amount of Backstreet Boys and Britney Spears, and I'm like, listen to stuff nowadays, and I'm like, you know, there really isn't a difference. It sounds different, but the core is like, it doesn't seem like the same stuff. So, but I guess that's just the way it's gonna be, huh? Alright, that's all I want to say about it. She seems like she's dressed more like 90s style rap, and I love that. Okay, so she's actually got like a dress on. On the other angle, it looked like it was just like a one-piece suit thing. I'm like, odd choice. So my music's not all that top the charts. My skills with ghost types are the best around. My skills with Can't talk today. My skills with Ghost type are the best around. Lest you forget it, the name is Rhyme, and I'm known as the MC of RIP. That's such a clever name. They did that. Dead or alive, let's make this a vibe. I like her microphone. We don't mess around in Montenevera. On my stage, we double battle. I give the rest of it. Don't let it scare you. She's just gonna keep doing that. So we got 4 going on here. He was gonna like fade 1 hit. Show some awesome battle rhyme, and you too, student kid. And you too. Everyone's like way too kind. They'd only be cheering for Rhyme or the challenger, you know. But you only got so much room for stats, you know. I'm just gonna remove my super effectiveness. Ghost type. Mikyu's gonna take no damage because it's disguised. So the terrestrialized thing is scripted. Damn, the crowd cheered for me, so they gave me a bunch of buffs. If you survive. Can't comment too much. Video game music is pretty much exclusively classical and orchestra, yeah. Your youthful power is a real threat. Toxtricity. The party's still going. I haven't lost yet. Damn, I'm getting buffed again. So yeah, you're gonna... the last one, sure, you're gonna get terastalized. How they hit you with a boosted attack? Just cause. Kick back, relax, and enjoy this last track. Turn it up for a great rattling good time. Which wasn't... I should bring in all the dogs now. I figured they had to be. They give you buffs, so now the dogs show up and she gets buffed. Aww. When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up. DJ G Rave over here, sure feeling it. Toxicity, huh? He gets ghosted. Best boy. Agreed. Actually, kind of fitting to finish there off a Torch song on the sound stage here. Giving up the ghost, not really my style. I'll let you have this one, though, baby. Needed more DJ Grave there. Needed a lot more DJ Grave. I got DJ Grave rather short. Like, I'm sorry, DJ Grave. He's a good boy, though. Ha! Great battle. Chilling and thrilling. You got spear, kid. You're in my gym badge, alright. And how about a VIP pass for my next show, too? Yeah, sounds good. I have to say, these the stock images are pretty good that they chose for the gym leaders. I like them. I like that. They put a lot of extra like character into the game. It makes the gym leader designs not as bland as you first thought. The first so many people you run into, it's kind of like shaky on design, but no, it starts getting better. It starts getting better as you go. They don't have the most amazing silhouettes, maybe, but the characterization is featured off much better in game. So with 8 gym badges, you'll be able to catch Pokemon at any level, and they'll be sure to listen to what you have to say, too. I'm feeling so good that I think I'm also going to let you have this. Alright, another team for Shadow Ball. Your attack by hurling a shadowy blob at the target. This may also lower the target's special defense stat. Too bad it's over. Make your way back to my stage sometime. Maybe next time we rap battle instead. Who knows? I'm sure you've got some scary good adventures ahead. I'll be cheering for you. Later. Oh, it's like, that's right. It's like Sandaconda, isn't it? Oh, that's my Pokemon I have in slot number 1. She's calling out the Pokemon as well. Right, thanks, Demona. You did it! I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I know I said I wasn't worried. My heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym. Which means... Indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nemona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. That is where you can take on the champion assessment. Okay, can do. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I've got to take the time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, and wish me luck too. Not that you need it. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, though perhaps not for you. She must really be happy that she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League, northwest of Mesa Goza. Northwest, huh? But I head further north still, actually. There's Ortega. Put on my inner Cornell. Ortega! Actually, that's my team open. I actually need a heal. Snowman over there. Actually has an entrance to it in Mesa Goza. But you didn't notice you just climbed up the mountains. Well, count me to be a big fan of Sandaconda now. Sandaconda's been doing like some work in this game. Cool, you're all caught up. Awesome. Dazzling Gleam. That's funny. The more I think it, my Sandaconda don't want none if you ain't got buns, hon. My Sandaconda don't. That's so good. You're really only just kind of like adding one word, or adding one letter, but good on you there. Oh man. I'm half wondering if I should just use Dazzling Gleam over Confuse Ray. Don't get me wrong though, Power Gem's kind of nice. The Fairy's gonna be good for what, Dragon, Fighting, Dark. Dragon, Fighting, Dark, and Power Gem can help me beat most of the same things. Maybe it's one thing that Fighting doesn't, because the Rock helps me beat what? Fire? Bug? It's gonna be really about it. What's your RNG say? It does say Confuse Ray. I was thinking about it, but it's more coverage, but Confuse Ray, Rocky Helmet, plus Static. It's like, have fun trying to hit me, and then if you actually hit me. Probably not going to put it over Confuse Ray for right now. At least I know I have that option. It's off to fight Ortega! And then go visit Arvin. Hey, a field of Sneasels. What up? That's right, I got a Sneasel, I got a train. I have an awesome Sneasel. You're only level 36. Sorry, I'll leave you behind. Font. So, what'd you call big one? That's to evolve into. It's pretty cool. Koraidon? Koraidon. Koraidon. Still a nice name, I like it. Makes sense to me. This would... Yeah. What about the duck? Yeah, I do hear it. I was hearing duck noises. Probably just any of these side ducks or this gold duck or something. Did you hear it spam? No, I don't think I did. Uh-oh. So my video just went out. Am I good? Probably because my volume was turned down a bit too low. I probably heard the duck noise like after it was all done, like at the tail end of it. How bad was it spamming? Gold duck, you really gonna be that way? Fine, maybe bring up the netball. I didn't want to. And it crits. Side duck down. The side duck is down! Repeat, the side duck is down. Gold duck, duck Pokemon. When it swims at full speed using its long webbed limbs, its forehead somehow begins to glow. Nope. More like glow duck. No alterations. Something? Okay. Waiting around. No duck sounds. I was waiting around for duck sounds. Getting anything? No. What in the heck is this random primate doing? Please. Resting. We can get basic Pokeball. Gotta buy more things. then try to catch the Avalug. Yeah, I knew it. Rich Fisher ain't doing anything. Cool, there we go. I can read this out loud and listen up to how the duck sounds were since you seem to have recorded it.
Primeape. Pig monkey Pokemon. It becomes wildly furious if it even senses someone looking at it. It chases anyone that meets its glare.
No. It's in the box. Got a lot of Pokemon to release later. Alright, let's listen on this. Alright, yeah, I'll save that replay. That's pretty good, but yeah, it's just like wonk, 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 wonk. Like, I was not expecting to hear that. That was pretty good. Like, game messed up pretty good there.
Sasha.
How long will you have a lug? Ah. I don't know about any of my team. Cycles are gonna have the greatest chance of like not fainting it. I'll just have to catch a Bergmite too. That teleported me to the other side. Is a Stardew item? That's neat. Blue chicken egg. Huh. What? Hey, at least you know there's a nice crossover between those two developers. Okay, it didn't kill itself off that. Off the recoil. Nice.
Avalug. Iceberg Pokemon. As Avalug walks along with Bergmite on its back, it comes across pods of Cetitan. It lets them pass to avoid conflict.
What exactly is put one of the merchants? Which just has something like, let's cling on to for buy something or die. Revive. Probably just gonna blow up this bronze off. Explode, please. It actually didn't die. What do you know? Ultra Ball, please. Alrighty.
Bronzong. Bronze Bell Pokemon. In ages past, this Pokemon was revered as a bringer of rain. It was found buried in the ground.
No. Send a box. Alright, it's probably time I start clearing some boxes. I think it's a physical attacker, so I can get rid of its special attack and up its special defense. And that would make it really good. In box 8. You've got to go over here. They're both the same. But probably not for Wug Trio and all that kind of stuff. The bro. Just gonna go box 7 for interesting Terra types. Release. Huh. This thing really can't afford to like lose some lose some defense and get up to elsewhere. Probably drop its speed for special defense. Some things I want to keep just so I can level them up for the dex, but you gotta go. You're leaving. has pressure. That's actually pretty good. And we're just keeping you just because. This is one that belongs in box 7. Most of the other things are probably going to get released. Badlandia, you were funny for a little while, but you're kind of like, eh. I guess if I were to train you up just to be a used for against Ortega, that could work. It's all fairy type, right? So Cyclezar is kind of going to be at a disadvantage in there. I think that's going to be the way to go. We need one quick little Bergmite to get some leveling started on Badlandia. Hey, it survived. Oh, this would be perfect then. Cool. I can throw a Pokeball. Completing the Pokedex at the same time. I love it. It's a nice body. Dang. Alright. Get some snowy terrain going in the... This particular Bergmite is quality. Huh. Kinda can't be mad. Nice. Well, let's skip on that for a moment.
Bergmite, ice chunk Pokemon. They live in mountainous regions of frigid cold. On rare occasions, they ride on the back of an Avalugg to cross seas and move to new habitats.
Not yet. No nickname yet. I would drop its speed or drop its special attack in place of special defense. And recover. Creature gains HP and snow. Make them a snowy terrain move. Plus recover. Could be a decent tank staller. Of course, you need to bring to unlock the full potential Pokemon, but you know, it is what it is. ratio, I think we'll use a healing item. Just to tide over for now. Yay, flinched. It's not getting a lot of experience points. I'm gonna take the quick way out then. Item. Oops. One too far. You hold the lucky egg. And... Heh. Gastro acid. Oh, jeez, do I really got to give you a mint too? Your hurls of stomach acids on the target. The foods. The effect of the target's ability. Wow. What would that be? Heightened chance of crits. Poison. So it's like doing heightened chance of doing 100, but this one's a guaranteed 80. Haze even do? Oh. Eliminates all stat changes. That's pretty useful. Nope. You're not the high defense kind, so no, coil doesn't make sense for you. All candies, huh? Hmm. You're attacking that far behind. Like, alright, that's special attack. And that's special attack. May also poison. They're both maze. Hmm. So try to give the higher power points. Where's the next closest Pokemon Center? Okay, it's like right in front of me. Oh, but just see it over the horizon. Ooh, never melt ice. Never melt ice sounds like the perfect thing to throw in your your beverage. Like, big old glass of soda. Throw in some never melt ice. Perfectly cold all the time. What am I thinking of here? Going back for the mints. The mints. The mints. Completely ran to that dude on the bench. I can't remember which that was going to adjust. I think I'm either going to reduce its speed for its special attack? Or for its regular attack? She already had one? It was one of the two. Check that summary. At this level, it doesn't have a high speed. Like, even with a speed buff, this thing needs to lose special attack in place for special defense? 126 speed. Speeds are a tad higher. In a few other spots, but not by much. This one I'm going to lower speed to up the attack. I'm going to change up Silly Snake's thing. I'm going to go with, so let's see here. defense. They're minus the speed. All right, let's see here. Still got really high defense. I'm like, I might just change it so it reduces its special attack to up that defense. I don't know if I want to up its special defense to make it a bit more rounded in that regard. I'm gonna try the minus special up. Minus attack plus defense. Minus SA for plus SD. Defense. Yeah, because I guess I can always change that later. Is the key thing that's going on here. Oh, come on. Down, please. They're not by the right mint. Nope, how about the right one? So that's only 10. Oh, that's about 16 points in defense. Speed actually goes up to 101. Honestly, this thing's special defense is even at 97. I think the number's over. Might actually go for a jolly. It's one of those, like, in case I change my mind kind of things, I might actually. We're about the other mints later. I think this is the one I definitely want to go with. Okay. It's kind of amazing how well Snake was doing without being optimized to certain things. And then again, I might have given it the a mint in the past. Snake's probably getting tired of the taste of mint. 11 speed. Stats are looking nice. He just needs more special defense and speed, and there we go. Quick. Alright, let's fly back up. It's an outbreak of Haunter. Something's over there. Alright. Now you get yours, Ortega! Also, there's a gimmickle somewhere. I keep hearing that noise. Looking for the gimmickle. Really? You're hiding out here? I was like, I'm just gonna ram into that tree for the heck of it. Frostlass? 45, huh? It's normal ice type, right? No ghosts involved? So it is a ghost. Ghost ice. Perfect. Should I be afraid to ask? But why is that there, Josme? Water.
Frostlass, Snowland Pokemon. When it finds humans or Pokemon it likes, it freezes them and takes them to its chilly den, where they become decorations.
Well, that's creepy. They... What? I'm just trying to wrap my head around that. You weren't kidding when you said that previous statement. Just what? It's... Yeah, that's a bit too extreme. I'm gonna admit I don't understand how that kind of thing's truly helping them. I mean, that's penny pinching taken way too far. What's that? I would highly agree with that, yeah. The, pandemic's over. People have, like, the world's gone back to normal. There's no reason one of the two can't, especially with your mother having the applications of used to be a nurse, but wasn't because of speaking English, and like was a cook somewhere. Like go back to cooking at a restaurant. Like yeah, that's entirely yeah, no, that is entirely the point. That's entirely the case. Unless they're trying to not do that to just stay on benefits or something. And that's why people complain about some of the systems over here. Wow. That's a sad thought. Alright.
Glalie, face Pokemon.
It is a giant face.
Its prey is instantaneously frozen stiff by the cold air it exhales from its huge mouth. While they're in that frozen state, it gobbles them up.
Creepy. This one is a snow run? But yeah, no, I think your parents need to take my uncle's advice. And that is, my uncles like to say, doing something to better yourself. Oh, phone time. And it's like, yeah, but when are you going to better yourself? You mean you just get it's like the argument of like, oh, go get a higher paying job. If you're always trading up, you're always like, the idea is you want to trade up and up and up. But you're kind of just trading sideways. There's more factors to life than just money. There's environment, schedule, time, co-workers, environments. Like, there's so much that goes into it. It's not just, oh, more money means you're happier and have a better life and you're a better person. But in this particular case, I think that household of yours might need to take my uncle's advice and, like, go from having nothing to at least having a job to generate something. And I think that would be the only time that phrase applies is, when you're going to go better yourself is when you have nothing or are doing nothing but can do something. And there's literally nothing going on there, and something needs to happen, and it's not the direction they're taking. So, I'm going to put some extra prayers in for you. We'll definitely be putting in some extra prayers. That is... I'm going to say one more thing too. It's like, my job is great. There's great people. There's great customer base. It's a great environment. I love working there. I make good pay. I have full benefits and vacations. I do not want to trade that away. I want to go there and I want to continue to do my best. Make that store look right, operate correctly. I want to do my part. I want to do it well there. So, if it ain't broke, I'm not gonna go and fix that. So a little snippet there to my family a bit.
I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you.
Audio. Cassiopeia.
So you made it as well, Clive.
Of course. It's the last base. I wouldn't want to miss out on the action.
Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first.
Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then?
Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all.
Do we have any leads on how to find them?
I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down.
I see.
We've come so far, only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you.
Cassiopeia's hung up. All right. Thanks to you, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care in that base, Master Audio. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Alright, Clivel. That reminds me, I didn't answer your question about Penny, and I'm like, I'm not keen on Penny's design either. She's kind of just... I will return later when it is time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards.
Yes, Mr. Harrington?
Futaba without a pity factor. Pretty much. Her design's kind of like, Mostly just because around the head or the hair, but it's like, the hoodie's fine, and like, the leggings are, the shoes, but like, the backpack's cool, but, I mean, overall, design's really kind of all over the place. And then the hair just throws it, like, way off. It's like, kind of, it's like a mishmash, but it goes okay, but then the hair is just, throws it all out the window, makes it... Wait. She's kind of unlikable, in your opinion. Fair enough. Yeah, Penny, doesn't do much, and so far, I still think she's Cassiopeia. And even if she is, it's kind of like... If she is, it's like it gives a little bit more character, story to work with. If she isn't, then it's like kind of just a throw in character. But she's too like uniquely designed to not be. And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? Ah, I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Rock Bus Squad, led by young Master Ortega.
Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information.
No? Then please accept my apologies. Do you have any idea as to who this young man might be?
He's no friend of ours, I think he might be here to try and take us on.
Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master? Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Splendid. Then let us begin. I try redesign if I weren't so busy moving furniture because my painting fell behind the radiator. Aw, jeez. Yeah, definitely gonna get that painting back. Get that from out of there. More Graham. What? Attack defense, speed buff, or attack defense accuracy. Let's say speed accuracy. stab bonus. Keep current. I really like this Sandaconn. I really like this silly snake because I'm a yin earth snake in the Chinese zodiac. Unless the red and blue in Penny's hair is meant to represent Generation 1 because she has an Eevee backpack. I just thought about that. But even then, it's like... Yo, what up, Lacey? How it goes? How's your day been? We take down Mr. Harrington. Well, well. He seems like a guy I should give the posh accent to. An outstanding performance, Posh. However, be aware that young Posh Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my Posh poultry skills. You would do Poshin well to take care. Now, if you'll Poshin excuse me. Hasta la vista, Posh. Well, that was Grunt saying Hasta la vista. Hasta la vista, Posh. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like touring the boss or something. He shows up at sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta go let everyone know. Hasta la vista! But you're not doing bad? Yeah, me neither. Not doing too bad. But if you read up in the chat, we might have to send the United Nations over to Josmi's house, because there's a little bit of craziness going on there.
I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. That base belongs to Team Star's ferry crew, the Rook Boss Squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him, and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry, and he'll march out to the front lines to deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out until Ortega shows up, and go out from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rukba squad off the map.
Alrighty. Double check my party. Yeah, this will do. I think their team will do just fine.
Even the small stars can light the sky when they shine together as constellations. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Hey kid, you listening? If you beat 30 Pokemon, we'll call the boss out to deal with you. How's that for hospitality?
A 3, a 2, a 1. here's some. Hey, Fido. Whatever its evolution is. I like how it goes from being like a... Yeah, it looks like Skimpy Dough and it becomes like a full-on fried pretzel. It's such... Why are all the fairy Pokemon like foods? Stuck behind some drawers. So do any one of you want to fight the little dog over here? There's something over there. I don't know what it is. The game is not handling this area well right now. Gotta look up and wait from the ground. Can't see the waters and the game can render a little bit better. Vending machine. Need some help from the drawers? Should we send in a crane? Boss of Team Star's Fairy Crew, Ortega.
Huh, so you're all here. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Well, whatever. I don't care who you are, not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. If you think fairy types are all about cuteness, you're in for a nasty surprise. I promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home.
Got high defense, but... I get a few cools in. You found your old art folder. Nice! Check the status. Actually at -1. Because it gives him -2. Interesting. I'll do all my coils later. Oh, and you crit. Okay.
Oopsie, did you just realize how matched you are? If you want to give up, now's the time!
I was right, I could just kind of swap you in. No painting, huh? That's pretty good. That's like darn near full health. Found one art, but not the other art. This was not the art you were looking for, is what you found. The whole iPad? Wow. You're certainly in a treasure trove. Congrats, I guess? Oh, I was thinking of Hyper Potion. I gave it a Super Potion. Oop. I'll just let Azumarill wear itself out on the Rocky helmet. Not functioning. I'll use the second Super Potion then. That's fine, lower my attack. I'll do my coilings later. Alright, bye-bye. I forgot that I can actually like use all 6 Pokemon in this battle, not just the top 3. So much lost art on it. Oh, jeez. Wigglytuff. I'm gonna swap the snake back in and go back for some, try to go for some coiling shenanigans. I feel like the worst it can do is Metronome. Which might hit me with an Oko thing. Wait, maybe there's a chance that the iPad can become working again. So... actually back to positive, sweet. I'm gonna get some stacks on right now, so when the Rev Room comes around, wha-bam! The reason so much stuff is here is also a failure. Really? Well, I take it this is somewhere else in the house, huh? You're not in your room. Keep coiling. Because that would explain why that kind of iPad's out there and all that. Yeah. Paralysis. Oops. Oh. Yeah, I recall you've typed in about your house fixtures before over on Discord chats. So it's like, yeah, there's some stuff particularly broken about the house. That stuff needs to be handled right. Even I've handled some stuff around my house. My house needed a touch up here or there and whatnot. It's been handled. How many more do I have to go? I have the full defense, and I only be at 4 attack, but one more coil then. Okay. Get para-hashed here, huh? Can't find the painting? That's odd. Here comes Body Slam, read back into paralysis. And it crit. It probably didn't even need the crit. Dash book. The snake can take on anything, so I'm gonna let some other Pokemon just have at it. This Parrish don't see it anywhere anymore. It's me in 2 days. That's not good. That's not good. You certain it didn't maybe fall and slide underneath the desk or something? Because it could be more than just behind the wall. It could have, depending how flat the desk is, it could have gone underneath it. Like it went down the back wall and then, whoop, slide under. We're certain. You know, things just don't up and die. So because you found your thing from a year ago, so it's around there somewhere, some way, somehow. Now you get poisoned. River room time.
What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? This is totally not fair.
Because you're a chump, Ortega.
Misty Surge.
Wait, I think you'd offer to change my Pokemon. Alright, guess I'll put the snake back in. Mist disappeared. Son of a gun. Yeah, you can't hit me, so you gotta let me hit myself, huh? Oh, you know, I could have sent in Salandit for the fire. Isn't able to select her due to the wood. I wonder. It is still Park Steel, right? Or it actually doesn't appear to be free type. poison even if it is a... I'm gonna try this out. I think that proves it's a steel type move. No, I'm gonna worry about it. Jeez. Ortega's just got, like, high defenses. That's his entire shtick, huh? Yeah, except I have corrosion. See, how can it be fairy? So basically the game, they didn't program this thing correctly. It's like, oh, it's just fairy, huh? But you can't hit it with poison, so it's not staying still like it should. And yeah, I have corrosion. Thanks. All right, whatever then. Ortega's River Room is a little bugged, you know? Just a little bit. The pinata? What for? I'll take that, Ortega. Your bully-mobile. Your anti-bully bully-mobile. Oh, how can I lose? What the heck? Yeah, whatever, Ortega. About a year and a half ago. Arg, what the heck? Your toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy, it's called the Starmobile. I was up all night building it. The problem's clear, they were not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. That's such a shame. I wanted to see the looks of on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow. There's no occasion for melancholy. Why, to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand. Genius thy name is, Ortega. Yeah, well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have 0 payout, I'd have just asked Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that. What? Mela, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put in this in the code for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just gotta crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yup, I'm gonna train up my Charcadet and have them evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. But the hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will you succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know how Mela Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. God, this sucks.
This sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down, and going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Got a bit of a grudge. You can see it plainly in his face. I'm not done yet. Here's my favorite TM too. Feel free to marvel how awesome it is. Good old dazzling gleam. The game's glitching out with dazzling gleam box. And just so you know, you are the worst! Like, the most annoying person ever. But I get it, you're super strong. I'll admit that much. Even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega, Posh. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me, Posh. There's somebody I would like you to meet, Posh. He's a distant Poshan acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay. What's your business here? I want to tell you something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company. So why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in this team. It's because I was being bullied. So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. You would guess, right? Or who would guess, right? The school is all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, Posh, I believe I am the best Posh in position to answer that question. Mr. Harrington? About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, Posh. And an altercation broke out between the groups, Posh. Though, Posh, it did not escalate into a major Poshan incident. The altercation nonetheless caused the scandal of hitherto un-Poshan known proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, Posh, the students who had perpetrated the bullying dropped out of the Academy, Posh, one after a Posh another. One after a Posh another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the Academy. No, I should imagine Posh and not. My former deputy deleted all the records of the incident, Posh, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, Posh, a certain student came to see me, Posh. This Poshan student declared that they would take all the responsibility for the team's Poshan actions. In exchange, Posh, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame, Posh. Huh? No one told me that. I accepted the request, Posh, and agreed to not take disciplinary action against Team Star, Posh. Against Team Posh. Then, I assigned 18 Poshan months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. A year and a half of studying abroad? This was not intended as punishment, Posh. You understand? Team Star were the victims after all. I wanted this Poshan student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. Posh. Partial? It's impossible! Around that time, however, the former Poshan deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's Poshan servers. It appears, Posh, his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing. That's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, Posh, I dealt with him appropriately, of course, Posh. But the inability of myself and the rest of Posh, the teaching staff, to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave Poshan blunder on our part, Posh. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet, Posh,
and resigned from my position as director. I almost missed my opportunity there. Resigned from my position. That's a tongue twister. Position. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices, Posh. So that's why the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble, Posh. You have my sincere Poshian apologies.
Hang on, Mr. Harrington. How come you suddenly decide to talk about this now?
Young Master Ortega, Team Star, Poshian cannot carry you on its current fashion. I merely, Poshian, wish to give you a chance to start a better course, Posh.
Well, there's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them. Not after we've come this far.
Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you.
Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world.
Some family text going on. I wonder how Mr. Hotman's doing. My grandmother seems to be doing well.
Altio, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ortega's star badge? With its boss no longer around, the Ruckbus squad is as good as finished. So Ortega was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long, now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be back attending classes at the academy.
Nice work out there, Altio.
Is that Clive I hear?
Cassiopeia, well done to you too.
Thanks. Now about your reward, I'll transfer some LP over to your phone, as promised.
That's enough for a mint! More TMs. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right?
Indeed. You can go ahead and give Altio his bonus reward now.
We see lots of Pokemon materials.
At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good.
Where's the big boss?
Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends, and I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. They've got to give it up, so I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Altio, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive.
Understood.
Then I'll see you both there.
So, Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy's schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. Time to battle some Cassiopeia, huh? But first, depends what was over here. That Pokemon's probably not even there anymore. There is a lot of family text going on. Oh, Mr. Hammond's feeling better. Sorry, they're both doing good. Nice. Mr. Hammond and Grandma are on the up track again. That is a tiny little Pokemon. You need a new job? Yeah, I bet you probably do. No, just use super potions. Actually, using all my potions. That's right, I can swap out the boxes again. Get my other lizard back up in here. Go in the box 1. Also going in the box number 1. I think everyone else here is good. Badlandia, you didn't even really serve your purpose. I probably didn't even need you. I should have just brought in like a Zoomer or their Ampharos or something. Like, turns out, you were kind of pointless after I put all that effort into you. Oops! Oh well. I'll figure out your better uses later on. For now, kind of just want this. Yeah, I'm gonna do one swap out. Yeah, feeling like that. So the card needs a bit of a catch-up. Oops. I have to go do a few raids. Need a new job, huh? Maybe working at the Pokemon Center here would be more fun than my current job. What, you don't like doing, being an office worker for, gyms or something? Yeah, that just kind of negated a bit. High jump kick does a lot of damage. Hopefully the snake is really high defense. God, I've got to heal my Pokemon! Well, that gives you perfect reason to put an application while you're out there. Where'd that Espeon go? Please don't tell me it despawned. Did it really? No, yours is over here. Let's go for a bulldoze. That'll work. Yeah, get in the luxury ball. Okay. It's one of those things. Okay. really gonna pull off one of those? Got pretty high special defense here. Fine, you get the normal Pokeball treatment. Aw, I was like, oh, crit. Fine, give him the Premier Ball. Haven't used one of those in a while. Cool. And that one of the decks.
Espeon, Sun Pokemon. The tip of its forked tail quivers when it is predicting the opponent's next move.
No. Just summary. Huh. Good speed, though. Yeah, we'd have to drop your attack or leave you with something else, though. Let me keep you around because you're an evolution. Alright. Heal up again. Keep sending Lucario out to get some levels up in here. Yeah, heal, please. Thank you. Not up here. There's a Gimmighoul and I need the coins. Nah, well, it doesn't matter anymore. Oh. Yes, do a middle claw. Didn't expect it to be super effective. Is it like a grass fairy or something? Bug move, huh? Behold the power of Aura. Where do you have Levitate? Yeah, okay. gonna be. Fucking nice stone too. I put my potions. Reduce my speed. Oh gosh, bumped into the thing. Just take the metal claw. How to capture this one now. Like praying mantises, they're pretty cool. Man, that is a pretty strong attack. Get one more hit. Dang, that heals a lot. Good for ours. Does a lot more damage. We'll probably go with one more metal claw and get the capture. Or at least attempt the capture. That's gonna be the key word. We'll probably heal now, though. Got a chance. Herb. Bugs and water. No, I might have actually put off card on ambulance or anything. Sweet! Caught the praying mantis in one go. Well, that happens.
By masquerading as a bug Lurantis, Bloom Sickle Pokemon. By masquerading as a bug Pokemon, it lowers the guard of actual bug Pokemon lured in by a scent of sweet flowers. Its sickles bring them down. Nope, no nickname.
Fue mantis.
And there were just a bunch around, too.
Capture a bit more for the decks. Let's attempt to. All of it, will it? Go with something that's not very effective. I don't want to avoid it. Let's just go for Metal Claw again. I don't... Actually, that wasn't so bad. The sunlight. Ooh, the sunlight. Put the Great Ball in this one. Sweet.
Fomantis, Sickle Grass Pokemon. Fomantis hates having its naps interrupted. It fires off beams using energy it gathers by bathing in the sun.
Nope. What? Where'd you come from? Sweet. Back in Ultra Ball. What we got? Well. How about that? You didn't change type at all. Literally still the exact same type. Lol. Oh fudge. Well, that means I can make the other Eevee evolve into an Umbreon then. That'll be perfect. Yeah, what's up, Savage? Yeah. Calm mind. I know. I'll turn one more time for a Premier Ball. Oh, you've got to repaint it? Damn. But I think at least it's not like you have to repaint it. You get to repaint it, you know? I was hoping to do a Union Circle, but it seems you can't. Yeah. But hey, at least you get to do more painting, which is something you enjoy doing. You get to do more art, and that works out. So that's probably for the best, is just do it, and then maybe what will happen is it'll turn up and you'll have both paintings. That'd be kind of cool. It actually wouldn't be as annoying as you think. Could be a blessing in disguise. But yeah, do what you gotta do. That would be the best way to go about it. But yeah, welcome back, Savage. Hoping you're having a good day so far. And, let the Sylveon finish off Lucario. I think I'll bring in Ampharos for the high special defense. Definitely can't bring in even Cyclozar though. So doing pretty good. We finished up all the stuff on the map. Beat up the gym leader, beat up Ortega. Now we got to go to Arvin and we got to go to the school. And the Elite Four, the Victory Road is unlocked. So pretty good. Just trying to get this Sylveon here so I don't have to evolve my other Eevee into a Sylveon. I can just give it like a Dusk Stone or something and be like, you are Umbreon now! It has Shadow Ball. Ooh. That's not really necessary, but it's cool. Alright, you're making me mad, so we can get... You're getting the Dusk Ball! Gee, fucking Buffager! Yeah, but it could have done extra damage on the special defense. I have to put in like max revives in on a couple of Pokemon. Actually, because it is Shadow Ball, that's not going to fare well for King Croc. Cool. So I tried to give you the Premier Ball, buddy. Tried to give it to you. But, alright, cool. Whoosh. That was getting a little hairy there. That was getting a little dicey. And getting a little worrisome.
Sylveon. Intertwining Pokemon. This Pokemon uses its ribbon-like feelers to send a soothing aura into its opponents, erasing their hostility.
Yep. There you go. You're welcome. Oh, we gotta change that. Gonna have to change those stats. Got a high special defense, though. Woo! Nice. Pokemon may infatuate attackers that make direct contact with it. I'll have to change that ability, though. It's funny, though. Yeah, Moonblast, Calm Mind, Yawn, Shadow Ball. Not a bad moveset either. So it's gonna have. It's gonna interesting things. But alright, you're gonna go over to the box. Part of your dog's name, huh? This butterfly just standing right near me. Okay. Oh, this Pokemon has 3 flowers in its wings, but all pixel-like. That's nifty. Yeah, it's a butterfly. It's a pixel fly. Good one on that, yeah. You're right about that. Right about that. Man, I got lots of LP. All right, let's see here. Got to organize the boxes a bit. And then we're going over to Arvin. My box filled up. Yeah, I'll keep that one. Now, Pikachu. Did it again with the same rolled stuff. Lol. Here real quick. Maybe similar levels here. I'll kind of level up. Snake is top tier though. This snake is top tier, and I would kind of like to change its terrestrialization. I would really like to change that. Okay, we're changing your moves so you don't have a... And it's in the Premier Ball. Extra nice. can't use the Dusk Stone on that Eevee, huh? I guess I have to do special things to, like, only train this Eevee at, like, nighttime. In-game nighttime. Okay. Then that's what we'll do. I'll get that Umbreon later, then. Slightly better coverage on the Gardevoir, but I think I'll still run the team like this. Yeah, that's a positive. It's a bummer for that one thing that you have to bummer you kind of have to put a little bit of extra work into something rather than just finish one thing and start fresh. But get that extra testing in, so there's some silver linings, and there's some pretty good silver linings on that. Behold the power of Aura! Probably because it's bug flying. Gonna go with that's probably the reason. I think one more Metal Claw will be fine. Oh, and they're heart-shaped too, lol. So I got these, I was down at Dunkin' Donuts, I'm like getting a coffee, and I'm like, oh, these donuts sound cool. I could use this for later. It's like brownie batter stuffed donuts. They're actually in the shape of a heart. Spin on this a bit. Not expecting that. Oh, bam! Heart-shaped. Oh, bam. So that's pretty cool. I guess it is under a month away now for St. Valentine's Day. I know that the Welsh Valentine's-ish kind of day is coming up. Yeah, you actually get to see the full Amphi. Actually, on the normal camera, you can actually see it a lot better over here than on the main. Let me see something here then. Oh no, okay. I thought the camera over here on the main screen was like the cutoff from the bottom was a bit higher up, and it's like no, it's not. It's down all the way. Boop 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 boop. Win Wednesday is tomorrow. Tomorrow already, huh? Hey, Chansey. Okay, that's pretty delicious. Already. just to kind of whittle away at you. No, either way. Oh my god, Kirby. It's Kirby's mom, everybody! Quick, we've got to capture Kirby's mom! Take her back somewhere safe before Dark Mind gets to her. Give me a little thing to shame, but there's always next month. Right, right? Besides, most I can do is buy chocolate for myself. Hey! Gotta love yourself. It's hard to love others if you don't love yourself. That's why they say it's important to love yourself. Not be so completely full of yourself, but do give yourself some self-love. And you'll find that loving others is much easier. Why do these Pokemon want to be so struggling? Go buy a lot more Ultra Balls, I guess. And that was even a crit, lol. Yeah, I figured as much. Alright. Kirby's mom fainted. She's been rushed over to a Pokemon Center. Sorry, Kirby. Lonely Mint. Heal, heal, heal like Lucario. Kilowatt Trail. That's funny. I think little Metal Claws. So many not effective things. But weird, I did more damage with the move that is not very effective. Pokemon sounds like your cat? Huh. That's certainly something. I think I can get off one more hit of Metal Claw without a dying. But I couldn't get there with Lucario not dying. You won't be able to attack me now. Die, die, die like Lucario. Lucario got nothing out of that exchange. And Lucario really needed it.
Kilowatt Trail. Frigate bird Pokemon. Kilowatt Trail inflates its throat sac to amplify its electricity. By riding the wind, this Pokemon can fly over 430 miles in a day.
Cool. Send 2 boxes. Alright, we're gonna revive Lucario. And then we're gonna let Ampharos just obliterate this Gyarados. Also, that's like a really, really tiny Gyarados. This game can't do the camera angles properly for this battle. And here we see the Pokemon battling in their natural habitat. The speed of the Gyarados helping folks to get a first attack in there. But it'll nary do it any good at all. For the Ampharos is well equipped to be a natural predator for Gyarados. What is Meteor Mash? Tell me about this Meteor Mash. He did the mash. He did the Meteor Mash. The Meteor Mash. 5095. 9090. The target is hit with a hard punch fired like a meteor. This may also boost the user's attack. Oh, will sound like scraping metal. Harsh lowers target special defense stat. You want to get rid of metal sound? They always want to get rid of, like, buffs and debuffs. I'd rather off the Metal Claw. Granted that it has extra power points and higher accuracy. Learn, 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 like Lucario. Do, 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 do. As far as the map is concerned. Ooh. Alright, we'll go do that raid, then it's time to go to Arvin, then the school, and then the Elite Four. Dive Ball! Dive, dive, dive like Lucario! Oh no. I was say, I think my game just froze. It didn't, but it felt like it was going to. Okay. Pearl String. Wow. It's the Drifblim. It'll be fire type? Change. Challenge alone. Do 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 do. All right, there we go. Kind of want that biker helmet. It looks pretty cool. Stop power 1. This thing has a really high defense. Plus with stockpile? Oh jeez. Remove negative. Perfect. I didn't have any. Terrestrializing the dragon. I'm gonna count one, but still kind of cool. Jeez. I think maybe my super effective thing is not doing anything. Let's just go for some power boost cheers and then sap? Jeez. Defense is a little much. I kind of refuse to believe that it being super effective made it like not do that much damage. It was super effective. At one point, it actually took like one big swath of damage, and then like it just didn't ever again. So if it could take like one huge swath of like, oh, super effective damage, and then I think the game bugged. In all honesty, which wouldn't surprise anybody here. Anyone who's played Scarlet and Violet wouldn't be surprised by that. Yeah, I think the game's a little bugged. Just a tad bit. That the health meter's still up there at the top of the screen. Yeah, that fight was bugged. 1000%. The ocean has a lot of health. Putting in the these kilowatt trails into measuring them with this bar here. Don't think I want to bother then. But then again, let me check the boxes. There's already a drift plum in there, and it came from these kind of raids, so yeah, it's level 45. So I got a 10 level difference plus typing. Oh, what am I saying? We've already proved it's bugged. So I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's see if quick traveling. What is that? Doesn't matter. Game just froze up a bit. I'll fly here and I'll check those other 2 spots, but okay. It just froze on the map. I might just want to restart the game. My team should be all, not the team, but I know the Pokemon I use should be all healed up. Yeah, just heal me up, please. Thanks. Weird. That thing is still there? Oh, thing's already auto-saved, so... Let's just reopen that. I'm going to continue in that kind of state. I don't know what other like bugs or glitches or accidents are going to happen because of it. And rather than continue and wait to find out, I'd rather just restart the game. If it were any other kind of person, they'd probably just go along with that. I know if RT were playing, he'd be like, "Oh, my game is glitched. Well, let's just see where it goes." I'm not feeling so adventurous about it today. It should still be on the map. The paints are amazing. Awesome! That's some good news. So these shiny ones are going to be the Drifblooms again. I was trying to change my Pokemon, and I went to challenge alone. Alright, well... it being wrong won't matter. But heck yeah. Again, kudos on the paints. Sandaconda. I'm a fan. Fanaconda. I'm going to get confused right first. Then I can Terastalize and use Focus Blast. Snap out of its confusion. Affected by like everything under the sun. That's fine. I don't use attacks, so steal that. I have to hit with. I have to like use actual attacks. Let's go for some stab bonuses. Works pretty well. You know, it's good when Joseph says it's good. Yeah, that is very true. That is very true. Jeez, really? Is it doing solo damage just because it's in that mode? It didn't really do that much damage before because all the other Pokemon had put so many like defense nerfs on it. I guess it's gonna fail too. This was more until it's bugged about it or something. Their achievement and pigmentation was clumpy. So much better. It's so saturated where the pigmentation is getting muddy or something. Oh. I mean, this is like the first time I have had to use something so cheap. Awesome. As I say, you get what you pay for. And what you paid for was on sale. It was a high price quality with like, it was like over half off. I guess the Driftwood battles really are just that tough or something. A surprise, really, but oh well. I ain't gonna fly further south yet. Driftwood stuff is kind of just not possible this time. Everyone's all good. They are. Over there. Seriously? You beat me here? I mean, I guess so. For storyline reasons. Video game logic. Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There'd better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Let's find out. Winfred just like kicked down the door. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me. Her own kid. I don't even have a single memory of her even playing with me. There we go. I gotta try to work on my intonations and inflections. Mabostiff's the only one who was there for me. Always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Alright, it's more like, I just want to get this over with. I'm trying to go with a scruffier Brock voice. Because he's so passionate about making some sandwiches and cooking. It's a bit dusty in here. You know, one of those calculations that are written on the chalkboard, I wonder if they're the same that was in Arceus or something. They look familiar. More than just your regular old scribbles. I need your help. More like, I need your help. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the great crater of Paldea. I have been researching the unique Pokemon here for a long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. She's talking about herself in third person. The final step? But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet Book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be waiting for you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. But, yeah, she got all snaggletooth and talked about herself in third person, and because she did completely uncare about Arvin. So, yeah. The professor is the baddie this time in the storyline. It went from being an estranged, standoffish character to a complete villain now. Total villain tropes. 100%. More subtle, nuanced ones, though. Gonna say. Area Zero. Area Zero. That place is bad news. I was down in Area Zero. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm gonna go. I suppose she did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready to or not. Let's go! Sure, after I look around the lab a little bit. That's just Terra Orb stuff. Random graphs and things. No real hints on here. Hey, a bed. It's a bed for a Pokemon. Mastiff is written on it in the kid's handwriting. It's a mysterious device. Better not touch it. Lots of Pokeballs in here. This mysterious device is probably like a 3D printer or something. It's somebody's picture. But it might just be a picture of Sada. Or something. It's really blurred out. Very generic looking stuff. Interesting. Oh, Memberstiff is so cute. He's just got this like perpetually sad look on his face. It's just like, oh, he's gonna give him a pat, make him feel better. All right, you ready for a battle, Altio? Yeah. Excellent. You're ready too, right, Mabastiff? Yep. Mabastiff says he's ready. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone. Always whining at me. Wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl. The battle fanatic one. The battle fanatic student council girl. Is she talking about Aerie? I think he's talking about Aerie or something. Unless there was a different one I missed out on. Anyway, my point is, there's no need to worry. We're brand new Arven and Mabastiff. And we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous. Oh, he's talking about Nimona? Oh, that's right. She did say she's student council, isn't she? Yeah, I guess he would be talking about her. She is student council. I forgot about that. She's also one who loves to battle. Almost as much as Aerie. But yeah, I think all the ones that Team Star mentioned that they were. A couple of them mentioned, I think, being part of the student council or something. So, you know, it depends if he's talking specifically about Nimona or a few others. I think at the beginning I just say, oh, it's you and whatnot, so yeah, you're right. Just interesting, though. Just interesting. Alright, let me give you a taste of what we can do! Ah! Yeah! You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Arven. He's basically going to sound all the Pokemon that we've seen during each of his adventures. The Pokemon that I meet during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all-stars. Every one of them! Better start coiling up then. They probably are all-stars. Arvin's song sounds like a remix of someone else's song from Sword and Shield, but I can't place my finger on it. Is it that Angry Psychic Rivals song? I can't remember. Oh, paralysis. Yeah, get cured. I feel like Arvin's song is a medley. Though I couldn't tell you exactly who, what, where, when, why, how. It feels like it's a medley. Just saying. That part right there, though. Bede's song. I thought I heard a part about Hop's song in there, too. The book fan told me that Toby Fox composed some of these songs. Really? He got hired for some stuff. That makes sense to me. Am I 5 or 6? Am I 5? Well, then I guess I'm just gonna heal you up next turn. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. Toby Fox being a part of this game. But I guess was Toby Fox part of Gen 8 then? Because I feel like that music would be would line up a lot more with Toby Fox's style. But I think it would be interesting to hear which songs are like. It would be interesting to find out exactly which songs Toby Fox had the biggest hands in, or completely did. This song sounds like his style, but the dude's able to cover some good range of slower paced to faster paced songs. So, say his exact style is harder paced. I feel like this one has a little bit more jitteriness to it, and I feel like he leans more towards the fast paced jittery song. I could be completely wrong. I don't mind being wrong. Shed skin, nice. I didn't even read what he's sending out, but oh, it's Toad Scroll. They're like ground something, right? Yeah. Dang, that did a lot. But I did more! Switch. 100% switch. Aspire is kind of really great coverage. It's not bad. Oh, my special attack with this. It had to crit, huh? Didn't do that much damage before. Oh, you're lucky, Arvin. Luck sack. Work out speed, so I think I'll change away from quick attack and put another strong attack on besides quick attack. Very fast enough, I don't think quick attack required and everything for the guaranteed hits. I feel like I could put the lizard in, heal up, revive King Croc. Level 62. I didn't realize I was fighting levels that much higher. Oops. Oh yeah, you know what? That reminds me. I might have a conversation I had with Toon the other day. And I think it's time to start changing up the BRB screen. I don't know with what, but I'm going to have to try and draw something up. I think Toon said that... Toon had mentioned... Shiro said that a dancing tune would work, but... Maybe do a dancing tune, but maybe it doesn't have to be animated. I might try and draw that up. Swap something else in there, too. It was great to have all that artwork, but if you sometimes it's just every now and again, a little bit of swapping goes a long way. I still got a feeling that Toby Fox must have worked on some of the Yay, more work for you! No. You can draw one thing for it. I'll ask Random to draw something too. And I'll actually draw something for it this time. But most of it I know is your artwork. There's a few other tidbits that aren't going to work. I think like 2 from Random. I think 3 or 4 from them are on there are yours. Yeah, I'm totally gonna draw some extra on there. I need to get my button gear and do some drawing. But, all in due time. Arvin does have a really good team, though, not gonna lie. Don't you be stealing your job. Nah, I could never outperform your job. Cloister. You and your really low special defense are going down. Right after I revive Azumarill. Sup, Sylveon? Should check out what I captured earlier. And surprisingly, its Terra type didn't change despite it being a Terra Sparkling Pokemon in the wild, level 50. But hey, good to see you. How was your day? How'd that lunch wrap up? Was it a good beverage? Was it a great lunch? That's correct. $95. That's 85 damage, right? Yeah. It's gonna survive. I can do either, and it's super effective. But it's water. I'm just confused now. I got the move first, doesn't matter. So they have time, no exam. Sweet. I'm not kidding, his team are all-stars. They hit really hard. I don't know what Stiff's typing. You got a day off on opposite day? Not my attack!
Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow-up! Time to terrestrialize, Mabastiff!
Dark, huh? Hey, me, where's my high defense? Probably wouldn't survive that. Better off healing. Is dark mode, keep that in mind. Because I think it's supposed to be more dark type. Give you the fairy treatment. It's like, with the way Arvin goes about things, he probably should have totally beaten Nimona. Or maybe he wasn't good enough to beat Nimona until we went on this journey. Oops there, Arvin. Superpower probably would take him down in one hit. Does Marcel always light up?
We were so close, Mabastiff, so close! But Audio, thanks, little buddy. But Audio, thanks, little buddy.
Something more like that. Better inflection.
Dang! This is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh?
Taking on PC?
Whoosh!
But also, yeah, you guessed correctly. Was a Sylveon? Named it Zoeon. You're welcome.
Yeah, as much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're gonna need some more support. The Pokemon on Area Zero are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech.
However, this is a crewman in his 30s who's completing his first newer Pokemon game. Yeah, really? I didn't even complete Sword and Shield, and I haven't really completed any Pokemon game since Johto, Gold and Silver. Heck, I didn't even complete the remix of Gold and Silver because Will just crit on every single possible attack. He even crit on Confuse Ray, I swear to gosh. But anyways. It's like, something to do with crazy tech. Maybe Penny? It's like, I think this confirms now. Totally Cassiopeia. All the Theravada evolutions retain their original typing as Terra. Oh, really? Huh. How about that? That's odd, but that is... seems a bit strange to me, but okay, you know what? Whatever, fair enough. Nothing you can't change yourself later, but it's funny that they would specifically program that in to them to always be like that. Unless they didn't program that in. The student council girl? Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level, as in champion rank level. But well, we've got to do what we got to do. Whoever you think you could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. So we got to get Nimona and Penny on the team. Cool. It's to help the player catch all the evolutions, methinks. I guess so. The Path of Legends complete. Whoosh! I am ready for some Elite Four. I'm gonna go try and take out Cassiopeia first. I don't like Pokemon. It's kind of funny that that's actually a question. Do you like Pokemon? No. Alright, good day. No Elite Four battle for you. Like, they force you to say that you like Pokemon to battle them. It's kind of weird. Because why not? Yeah, exactly. Why not? Elite Four scales up to upwards in the 60s. I can believe it. Better buy lots of extra ethers then, too. Blue how? I bet this squad can kind of just like run up there. Gotta go to the schoolyard. As per usual, all healing is done by your items and removes in battle. You must defeat the Elite Four in a row without whiting out, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, yeah. But, I'm gonna imagine that there's some tech that's probably like wires connected to a Game Boy style cartridge that you plug into the Game Boy and forces the Game Boy to synth the sound that you want to process like through its sound chips, and then you get feedback from it. So like you send in the Game Boy can, the Game Boy does its work and sends out. Although a lot of that stuff can just be remade from other things. I think people have perfectly figured out all the old stuff. Like there's Sega Genesis chip synthesizers and whatnot that are just programs. I don't think you need to use the actual tech, but as they always say, analog is better than digital, so. So I was correct, that is it? Yeah. Which reminds me, there was a, So I'm on this way to battle, the Cassiopeia. I'll take a quick moment. I need to refill some hydration sauce, both bottles. Maybe use a quick restroom. But a short restroom. So, but that reminds me, there was tech, and I wouldn't be surprised if Savage Regime, aka Gecko Yamori, there was a device, and it's supposed to be a synth board that's basically two Sega Genesis soundboards, like, slammed together. And some of the songs from that sounded pretty good. But, I think it was actual hardware. It was an actual, like, synth soundboard, like a big old square box thing, with dials and knobs and everything. And it was like, it's hundreds of dollars. And I'm just like, oh, it's so cool. But I'm just like, I would just be piddling around and not doing anything with it. I'm no music person, no music major. Love to me some trumpet, but is what it is. So, and you think you got someone hooked on playing Monster Hunter from playing it before class? Nice! Show them the ways of the glorious hunt! But alright, get your hydration sauce, get your snacks, and we'll be back in just a moment to continue the story. Because I only got so many hours left, I better get on that. Alright. You also have to cut 3 Camellia stays before actually getting the lash. Wow, that's unfortunate. Dang, man, that's some unfortunate RNG. Feel you on that one. RNG. Yeah. What's up, Clive? Sup, oldio? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no. It's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Aha! I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Naranja Academy. Man grew a few inches, yeah. Just like... It's like, oh no. Oh, wow. Clavel.